Sister Wives Maddie Brown shares more childhood trauma. Kody Brown claims Robyn's kids have free will. Fans disagree? Pick. Kody Brown exposed by new production team. Greetings to all Sister Wives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Has a new Sister Wives production team taken it upon themselves to expose Kody Brown? It was believed he was getting a good edit thanks to a close relationship with producers. It appears a new group is working on the hit TLC reality series who are not so fond of Kody. Therefore, they have no problem showing who he really is. So how are they doing this? For more details, Kody Brown exposed by new production team. A while back, it came out that Robyn and Kody Brown were essentially neighbors with a Sister Wives producer. This was questionable behavior as it made it seem like he was getting a favorable edit due to the friendship. Fans wondered if this was a good edit. What would a bad Kody edit look like? His best edit came out at the tell-alls when host Shakanya Krishnan was not hard on Kody or Robyn. She never challenged the couple or asked the hard-hitting questions viewers wanted answers to. Anytime she was announced as the host, fans had a list of people who were better suited for the task. Kody has progressively become unhinged as the seasons have gone by. It reached an all-time high when Christine Brown Woolley announced she was leaving the plural family, and he has been relentless. Robyn has noted they have had the hardest time in the marriage now that he has lost the OG 3 wives. Yet he was recently opening up in his confessional about life now versus when he was a polygamist. He started by saying how it was the wives' fault he was not as close with his kids because they just wanted one-on-one time with him. However, a Reddit thread was started to prove he was lying. The scene they used was one of him all over Janelle Brown, rather than her on top of him. Plus, he was with his children, getting ready to have dinner, which the OP noted is what Janelle preferred to do when he was around. Therefore, production opted not to match Kody's words with the scene to mock his credibility. The shade after seeing what production was trying to get away with. Were Sister Wives fans happy? More so, were they shocked that Kody Brown had been exposed, or was this something they knew all along? Production is gold this season. Maybe with his buddy Puddle Monkey production gone now, we will get some justice for the other wives. Now that RK took on even more debt, they will have to put up with whatever production chooses to do. Other followers included additional clips from the show of Kody and Janelle's time together. She was adamant that they spend time with the kids no matter what he wanted, so whatever he is trying to allude to is clearly wrong, and hopefully the tell-all host will break out past clips to prove Kody wrong. Kody Brown claims Robyn's kids have free will. Fans disagree? Pick. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is claiming that Robyn Brown's children have free will. However, fans disagree with that statement, but what makes them contradict the patriarch? More so, is he just saying this to sound kind when in actuality, he is holding on to his last bit of control? For more details, Kody Brown claims Robyn's kids have free will. One of the biggest issues is how Robyn Brown's 5 children got the best of Kody Brown. Yet, the OG kids were consistently deprived of his time and love. Once they reached a certain age, he believed 18, they should be able to care for themselves. Robyn's eldest children who she brought in from her first marriage are no longer minors. They are in college and perfectly capable adults. At the same time, Kody and Robyn have coddled them as if they were small children. Recently, her eldest daughters, Aurora and Brina, came to her because they wanted to find a church. Though they are in school, they would like to start church shopping to find one that fits their needs and allows them to meet like-minded boys as they struggle elsewhere. Robyn and Kody went out to eat where she struggled to bring this up. Of course, Kody would love for them to join the Mormon Church, even if he is not an avid follower. However, they are free to do whatever they would like. Unfortunately, Sister Wives fans do not believe that is necessarily true. A Reddit thread was started to discuss the girls' first church visit. Robyn accompanied them, and they just sat there, practically in matching ensembles and letting her speak for them. The OP wrote this. Why is Ro BY there? And why is she talking for them? They are adults with apparently no free will. These girls need to escape. She was solely speaking to the pastor for Aurora and Brianna, while they sat there, almost scared. So what did fellow Sister Wives fans have to say? No Free Will Sister Wives fans agreed these girls are being controlled by Robin and Kody Brown. One had this to say, triplets yakes flowers everywhere. Oh yeah, they have their own free will. I can't watch this show anymore. It provokes too much rage when these stooges are on. Kody, the head stooge, they did like the church a lot, so Robin, Aurora, and Brianna headed out to a service together. Of course, Robin was so frenetic as they were leaving. She was having a minor fit. However, when they returned home, the girls shared with Kody how they felt about the church and the service. They admitted it brought them to tears, and it was a great place, and that made him happy. Despite this, he asked if they would attend his church in Wyoming, as it would be such a thrill if they followed in his footsteps. Sister Wives Kody Brown, exposed by new production team. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush is sorting through decisions that were made on her behalf as a child. Although she and Kody Brown had some very special moments, Maddie is digging into the toxic environment she grew up in. She shares more about her childhood and the trauma she has carried into adulthood. Breaking the cycle in Sister Wives Season 19, Maddie Brown Brush has been a thorn in Kody Brown's side. He credits their estrangement to her blabbing all his secrets to the rest of the family. However, she has been clapping back with ammunition to prove he was toxic in her childhood. As she goes through her personal journey of parenting, she is reflecting on the trauma she carries from her childhood. Recently, she started a podcast so she can dive into her story outside of what fans see on the show. In several episodes of her podcast, The Authentic Society, she discusses how she has removed herself from some family members to explore who she is without the noise that comes from staying engaged. But she admits she is still working on having discussions with family while staying civil even when they disagree. Furthermore, she remembers and struggles with growing up without having a voice. Admittedly, she is still trying to learn how to see toxic relationships for what they are. After marrying Caleb Brush, Maddie's eyes were open to the idea that there are alternate ways to live. In some ways, he helped her confront that there is a better way to talk through issues when they arise. Now, she is paving a path to do different in her journey as a mother. Maddie Brown shares more childhood trauma. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Maddie Brown is reflecting on her childhood trauma. First, a user says, Maddie and Joey. Then they add, this was a comment sent by a viewer of her podcast as something they learned in 2024, but this pic of her and Joey. Additionally, the Redditor added a photo from Maddie's Instagram page of her and Joey squeezing close and grinning for the camera. The overlay text said, let's discuss. That parenting is doing what is best for my kid, not making my kid do what's best for others. And she added a 100% to agree. Seemingly, Maddie is looking back on her raising and wanting to make changes for her kids. She identifies with the statement because she often was taught to re-examine her thoughts and words to appease others. While she goes through her parenting adventure, Maddie stops to question what she wants for her kids. She doesn't want to accept that a societal norm or a pattern in her childhood is the correct path. If it doesn't fit her mindset for teaching her kids about the world, she pauses to find her own way. Fans catch the connection after the initial post about Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush's stance on doing what is best for her children. Other fans see the connection. In many ways, Maddie is learning to think for herself, and she wants that for her family as well. One user sees that it is a shot at Kody Brown. This was a jab at Kody for sure. Another person adds, I wondered if she purposely chose a pic with the child he's never met to rub salt in the wound. So happy that Maddie is being so vocal. She's a great mom. Likewise, a TikTok from @news.celebrity.us shows some of the interactions with the Brown family growing up where Maddie Brown felt as if her opinion was muted. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.